morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday. So contractors just left. Construction starts on Monday. So I did not ask what was the turnaround time. I'm going to text him and see. But, baby, he was like Monday, 8:30. We're going to be jackhammering up the hardwood floor. Then I need to pull everything off the walls and part of the continue because all of this will get painted. So I'm happy about that. But it's going to be a lot more movement. So, yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and pull stuff off the wall. Then I got to pull all my stuff away from it because he was like, it's going to get dusty because they use a jackhammer. So I also need to prep meals this week so that we're just using the microwave and the stove and not everything else. But as frustrating as it was to be like, oh, we thought it was going to be done by now. Good timing because to have all of this in the middle of Christmas was wild. So, yeah, I'm happy about that. So I have this is the only spot I have stickers on the wall. And I will not be putting them back up because they did pull some of the paint off the wall, even though they say that they don't. But I'm like, the way y'all stuck on it, I see why you pulled the paint. And then all the little bitty things that I can remove. He said, don't worry about the couch. They'll move that. But you know me. I be wanting like, let me just get a pod and put it out real quick. But I'm not going to do it. Will's going to come in. This is my little mountain that I have to get over. So it's me trying to start a car with no key, first of all. Second of all, I have on too many colors. My shirt is blue. My sweatshirt is brown. I should have done the black one. And my pants are black. My shoes got every color in them. Okay, get it together, Brittany. So, time to pay attention to... Oh, shoot, Kira's on her way. I can wait for her. Yeah, we're going to wait for her. And then we'll be on our way. I wonder if she's really on her way, though. You know how we be like, I'm on my way, but I'm really not. We'll see. So I stole Kira's book because she left it in my car. And I gave my book to my big bro to put in his backpack because I had no more room in my bum bag. So I'm going to offer her book back until I see him on Sunday. Be like, girl, you want my tabbed up book that's technically yours, but I still have mine. It's just not with me. And we'll see how long it takes her to get here. And then we'll be on our way. I'm out here being nosy with the neighbors' houses because the house in front of me, it don't look like nothing has melted. Like literally just the ending of her driveway is the only thing that has melted. I don't know why that word sounds wrong. Oh, look at Kira pulling up right here. Hi, vlog. They were talking about your facial expressions, which was priceless.
I had to stop watching.
Why? Because of your faces?
Like, the moment I did not want to see was when I was like, the bubble skirts. Take them out. I did not want to see that moment because I was like, I know it was strong. I was like,
it was very strong, but it wasn't that bad. I'm trying to figure out how is one field clear on one side of the road, but the other field across the road is not clear at all. Like, at all. This is wild. Okay. She said I shouldn't have no issues getting eggs. I just know I spend too much money in Kroger. And I don't realistically know if Walmart will have an actual shopper today. But also, the ice is sliding off that tin roof. I also need to think proactively. So he said, realistically, it's going to take a week for the floor. He's like, jackhammering will be dusty. So they're going to cover up the stuff in the kitchen. So I need to, the lake is froze over. I need to plan for freezer meals so that everything will just roll smoothly. And I need to make them all this weekend. I could start tonight. So I think might as well do some soups, taco soup, put that bad boy in the microwave. Ain't got to add nothing else to it. I love me some chicken tortilla soup. Mama got sick off of it one day, and she has not been about that life at all. But I also don't need to make too many more soups because of freezer space. Well, it could go in the deep freezer. Okay. That looks scary to drive on. Popo man, I see you. Okay, I think we could do this. Taco soup one day, red beans and rice another day. I can easily throw a hamburger in the air fryer and it not be a thing. I just need to rework my counter space. I want them to build me a little separating wall for the kitchen only. I think I could do it. Just to block all of that. I think I got the game plan. Okay. Let's execute. Plus, I can also make tacos easy. Then birria tacos is in the freezer. I can make a quesadilla. Okay, so let's do some chicken fajita meat. That can also go into a salad. I can also pick up a lettuce. Okay, there we go. And then if push comes to shove, we can always roll to El Cabo for one of those days. I can also make pizza. Oh, baby, we in this thing. All right. I see some chunks of ice coming from where? I don't know. The car dealership should do a nice drone shot. That would be pretty. Catch all the the snow, and let the cars pop. They smooth rolling on the interstate. Okay. I'm just rambling. I'll pick y'all up in a minute. There's a car that was supposed to be stopped at the line coming off the interstate, baby. He is completely oblivious to the fact that the front of his car is into the driving lane for us. Baby, them people are blowing at him, and he's just over here like, baby, we're not speaking to you. They're trying to tell you to back, give them 50 feet because you are 50 feet out, and you might as well have driven through that light. I'm like, golly. Oh, Mr. Mailman. Oh, he older too. Lord, get him. Put somebody else on this walking route today. Oh, it's how he stepped down so gingerly. I don't think that this roundabout is open. Oh, it's definitely not open. That bad boy is still white. Oh, this house looks good. Oh, they're working on it. Working 9 to 5. That thing ain't open, shoot. Yeah. They working. The little snow plow is plowing. These all white rooftops look like gingerbread houses. And that milk hadn't started to slide any. Oh, the other side is completely empty. Completely clear. Shout out to y'all, because we need oxygen for our people that are homebound. These are the moments that, like, oh, we're excited about the snow and things happening. But when you think about the elderly and power going out for an oxygen dependent person, like that's the moment that we thought about with grandma, or the people that need to get out to get dialysis. And if you live in the country, that's all she wrote. Oh, their awning came off. That's pretty right there, though. All right. So I am going to get over and we're going to take Texas Street to the studio. I never come this way anymore because of the roundabout. So to see this on this side, they got a new name for their studio. Okay. To come this way, I'm like, I haven't been this way in so long. I'm going to go ahead and get gas. I'm halfway. A little over half. Oh, Lord, I need to check on my friend. She done fell yesterday. And I need her to be all right. Okay, not too bad. Mama took 220 today. I need to go grab her flower for her. But she said that the roundabout. She said that their back door was slick. And I was like, you ain't got to tell me twice. Ain't nobody trying to bust my behind. So I'm going to go to the other side and see. And I'll grab her plant for her. I wish we could get a turn signal at this light. Because we be waiting forever and ever. Sorry, please be careful. That's why I ain't wear my other shoes, because I know me, baby. I trip up on wet paint. So I wouldn't even finna play with some snow and some ice. Baby, no. This place on the corner of when I drive by, they were like, we're open. If you can walk and not slide, slip and slide, we here. I'll be like, okay. Just be careful. Just be careful. Ooh, that train sitting on that snow is pretty. Ooh. That's my first patch of ice I saw. All right. Shout out to y'all warehouse workers. Thank God we got a warmer day. Baby, construction still out here working too. Thank y'all for all y'all do. Shout out to our linemen. Why my Life 360 telling me that I have arrived at work? I don't need that. It's me. Why are you telling me that I have arrived at work? I know that I made it to work. Oh, it's a chunk of ice right here. Okay. Oh, baby, the barbershop up and popping. All right. Everybody at work today. Okay. Well, hey guys. All right, all was well at the studio. There's a huge chunk of ice on the side. But thank you, Lord, for covering. Oh, look at their puppy. He's a cutie pie. All was well there. So I am grateful for that. I will let my 2 people tomorrow know we are good because the other one went ahead and canceled. And I'm sure my first one will end up canceling as well. Well, no, she was waiting on the outfit to be shipped that was delayed. So we'll see how that goes. Am I going interstate? I guess I'm here now. Oh, Lord. All right. Let's get it. I forgot I should have taken the Texas Street Bridge. I'm a little chicken butt right now. I noticed that there was an accident that just happened before my exit. Okay. We looking clear. Baby, take your time. Take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. Ooh, look at all of that ice. He know he could get over. Thank you. I'm like, it's a clear lane, sir. Get on over. They need to be doing a whole marketing campaign on that pretty ice. You know when they put the cars up at an angle, but it's like ice all the way around it. Don't you rush to get old. Hey, get up off of them. You see she driving nervous. Chill out. Golly. You see it. Just chill. I can't stand people sometimes. It was 2 cars on the on-ramp. They're stopping completely because there's a good chunk of ice on the interstate. The car behind jumps out before the car in front. Hey, just be patient, dude. He driving in 2 lanes. I'm on your hip, sir. Let me just fall back. I am on your hip. Okay, that part of the interstate was not bad at all. Now that part over there looks scarier than a mug. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the bridge back to my side of town. Definitely taking the Texas Street Bridge back to me. I ain't playing with them. All right, Lord, do not let me bust my tail as I go grab this plant for my mama. In Jesus' name, amen. Oh, Mr. Sun, I see you, son. Mr. Bright, son, please shine down on us. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Bright, sun, melt away the ice. Oh, that whole lane was covered. Okay. Yeah, buddy, we're gonna stay where we know. That dang chunky. It's also a dark alley. It's a darker alleyway. Oh wait. I need to go on TikTok and see some of these downtown living people. See their content. Because I know it's pretty. It's supposed to be freezing this weekend too, y'all. Take it away, oh God. Take it away. Y'all, I ain't finna do it. I'm not finna do it. I am nervous that I'm going to bust my behind because I can't go through the front door like I thought I was going to do. I ain't doing it. I just texted my mom. I said, we'll grab this another day. It's an empty spot. Nah, man. I'm a chicken butt. It's me circling the block like, oh, yeah, we finna be good. We not. And mama needs to bring up her uniforms. Girl, I was like, please be careful. Can we get the snowplow right here? It's that ushy. It's that gushy. But you just see where they've driven over it so many times. Oh, them trucks must not have moved this whole week. Yeah, that ice is, no, the ice is on the ground, so they had to have moved. I'm through. I'm passing by one of our elementary schools. When I tell you, it's so much ice around this school, I feel like they should just start Monday. Start fresh on Monday. Their driveway does look clear though. But you still gotta be cautious of sidewalks and all of that. Yeah, just get them this week. But I also wonder, are they gonna take back winter break? Be like, you had an impromptu one. Or we're gonna have to pay for this on the back end. Who knows? Oh, they letting people take the roundabout? I'm just chicken butt because I done passed by it and I saw the other side of it. I ain't doing it. Nope, not finna do it. I'm finna go the long way around. Nah. Maybe when I come back through, I'll see it all clear. But nope. No ma'am. No ma'am. Chicken butt. It's me. The stores were not as bad as I really thought that they were going to be. I'm trying to see if the car wash, it is open. Okay, let's go get a car wash and then we'll get some gas. And then I'm home sweet home. I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna go right on in there, baby. He working hard to clear it. Oh, be careful, sir. I think what I needed was a water shovel. Maybe that's what I need. Cause he pushing that slush with, I mean, you could tell he putting his back into it, but still. Oh no, he just had a, oh, my shovel is pointy. He got a flat, square covered shovel. I ain't spelled it out right. Y'all know what I meant though. Y'all, there's a man walking in front of the car wash thing. When I tell you it looks like my dad, it's the walk of my dad, and he had a lottery ticket in his hand. Baby, that almost took me down. I'm like, Daddy, go sit down. Cause you already see it's wet and it's slick. I don't even know where he's walking to. Maybe he is going back to Kia. Sir, Daddy, be careful. It's too much ice on this floor. You already walking with a limp. All I saw was my daddy. Golly. I really thought she was gonna take it, and she didn't. Oh, And he had his little beanie on and his little beard that was salt and pepper. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Done deal. Got my gas. Back to the house I go. I did pretty good. I was removing the stuff from my Walmart order that I actually picked up at Kroger. And I did pretty good. The only things I was missing was like the little stupid stuff that as you're cooking, you remember that, or as you're cooking, you use, so you put it on the list, but like the bulk items, like I forgot mayo and pickle relish. I don't think I'm making chicken salad this week though. Actually, chicken salad might be a good lunch menu item. And I didn't grab like Ziploc bags from Kroger. But I guarantee you, I still got a $35 order that can, because I had a couple gluten-free things on there too. But I was proud of myself. Be like, look, girl, your mind be working. I be hard on myself sometimes, but it be like, it worked today and did, and I'm grateful. So yeah, definitely doing fajita meat. Grab another lettuce. I got plenty of rotel, tomatoes. Yeah, buddy. And I think I'm gonna go do some taco soup now. Let that bad boy simmer. And we got leftover chili. See, that's why I like bulk cooking. Cause I already know, like, my mother, that baby will be good with a sandwich and be like, I'm good. Be like, no, I be wanting more than that. But also on the days where you don't feel like cooking, baby, pop it out and pop it in. Do that. We moving. It's so weird. Okay, sorry, we're back. Here's what you're gonna find out about me. I don't hold stuff well, which is why when it comes to Christmas, I'm failing, because when I get it, I want you to have it. So it makes no wow moment by the time your actual whatever that moment is. But I did Mama 2 charms on her bracelet. This one says officially retired. Y'all ain't saying nothing. And then I put the year on that one. And then this little turtle says trust the journey. And he's so stinking cute. So it took everything in me because I wanted to give it to her for, should I take it out the bag? Maybe I should. I wanted to give it to her on her party day. Oh, y'all sealed at the top. We're just going to stick that right back in there. But I didn't. So then I had to order her flowers, but they're delayed. So they're not going to get here. So I grabbed her. I got her these from, what's on the counter? What's leaking? I washed the vase. I got her those from, what store I went to? Kroger today. And we're going to take a train ride. I really think I'm going to do, she just wanted she just wanted to say she experienced the train. She said, let's go from Marshall to Dallas. Part of me is saying, let's do San Antonio and just stay a couple days. That's what I'm thinking. I just want to experience the train with her and let that be her first good trip. So yeah. I said I was gonna record her coming home, but I know I'm gonna be a ugly crying mess. So just gonna leave that right there, cause I'm a crybaby. That I am. So I can go pull her numbers. Them bad boys been fighting me this whole time. Okay, we could do it. We could put them in a chair. See, this is why I got beef with my mother. It is currently 6:12. Okay, Mom got off at 4 p.m. I knew she was going to be late because she was going to hit her final goodbyes, all of that. Hoorah. She says, my friend wants me to stop by. I can almost guarantee y'all my mother did not eat lunch today. She's going to be like, I ate some nuts. I'm sure you did, but you also need food. We're going to see. But I also got to change my face and just be happy that she's home. Fix your face. Hi, Mom. Yes, girl. Because you could hang out tomorrow, girl. You got a whole day to hang out tomorrow, but also let me let her be grown. Whatever. Let's see how long it's going to take her to get over here. What I just said. Now I'm hungry. I know you are. Let me be a good daughter and have her some food already warmed up. Because I'm not. Good morning. Happy Friday. I am back at it. My first day back in almost 2 weeks? Because last week I had conference. Did I have a session on Tuesday? Or am I tripping? Yes, I think I had a session on Tuesday of last week. And my sessions this week rescheduled themselves. So yeah. Let's say a week and a half, but still, that's a long time. So yeah, but wait, let me tell you, it felt good to see my mom's light off because baby, 5:30, 5 o'clock, be calling her name every day, work life. And like for me, I already knew that retirement life was going to be like, it's a whole new world. You're so used to a set schedule. You know what time everything works on this like time, invisible time clock, but yet the time clock is real. But with all of that, it's just like, okay, this is different. She's like, you gotta go to work in the morning. I was like, and do, but it just did my heart well to see her sleep till like 9 o'clock. And I was like, girl, yes. Cause I know my uncle, like his whole thing has been, I don't have to wear a clock. I don't have to wear a watch cause the time is mine. But it did my heart well. I know that I need to be a little bit quieter because baby, I be walking around the house praying, forgetting. And I'd be like, Brittany, hush. Keep that prayer lower. Cause I'm one that will pray loud, walking and praying loud. So it's like those little things. I tend to walk heavy in one pair of my house shoes, so I switch house shoes so that they guide it over the floor versus the heaviness of the soles. But my heavy sole ones are also my warm ones. It's like all those little things. But it was just like, okay, this felt good. So yeah, I want to see what she does. She's gonna be mad at me because with us trying to do a no shoe household, I got us a shoe thing to sit in the side of the garage, but she gonna have to bring them shoes in the house now. Be like, girl, you ain't working no more. No more 13 pair of shoes on the side. 13 might be excessive, but 10 plus bad feet shoes, like all of the things. But I'm like, yeah, you gonna have to bring them on in, baby. You didn't retire, but I'll give her a week before I say anything about them. But I'm just like, okay. So I'm headed to do a birthday session for my birthday twin, one of my girls from church, before they left with the military. We were doing birthday pictures and found out that we were birthday twins. So when they moved, I would always be excited to go find her. One of my other church members' daughter, Anaya, and there's one more person. Oh, one of my mama's former coworkers. We all have the same birthday. So like I love finding my birthday twins and having those moments. So I'm doing her pictures, and then am I going to go to Erie Drive just to see what the campus look like? I have a 5 o'clock session that wants to do outside, and it's going to be a chillier day. And she has younger kids. That's what's throwing me, is that it's the younger kids, but she wanted outside. I just don't know what LSU campus look like. Actually, let me just ask the question. Yeah, I could text my Erie Drive people and ask them to take a picture of what the tree line look like. Because if it's that nasty ice that they push to the side, I don't want that. Whatever she eating looks so good. Maybe it's a kolache. Brittany, you are a fat kid at heart. Bruh. Nah, they look like a croissant. Just don't look this way, girl, because I can't enjoy it, but you can. You can see through it. Yeah, that's a croissant of some type. This is what happens when you can't eat gluten. You get excited about other people's breakfast. Yeah, that's definitely a croissant, layered, pillowy. I can see the Brittany focus, man. Oh my gosh. Thank you, a moment. Do you know how much I miss a good croissant? Bruh. Come back. All right. I don't even know what I was saying. No, I think I'm finna go ahead and text my ear drop people and ask if anybody is out and about, if they will take a picture, because I don't want the nasty. I don't want the nasty, dirty ice to be in their pictures. Like, yeah, I know you was trying to capture a moment, but not with dirty ice in your picture. And how much of it is it? Because if it's a lot, yeah, all of those things matter. And then I think I'm gonna wash my hair after my sessions tomorrow, because my little bitty curls have held me through all of the rain and conference and sweating and things of that nature. And I'm not gonna make it look like Aisha, but we working to do a little something so that we can grow up and do our own hair. But it ain't my ministry, and I know it. Plus, I need a perm too, and it be like, yeah, we'll see. Ooh, is the roundabout open? Yeah, I think the roundabout is open. I'm over here like, do I have my contacts in, or am I tripping? Girl, that's that's somebody's house. Oh. Oh my gosh. The ice has not melted off of this side. Oh no, there is a car on the roundabout. Baby, I am legit looking at somebody's house though, and I was like, that still looks like it's slick. Girl, it is ice still on their house. But the roundabout is open. My God, today. If you could have saw it, because it's me trying to explain it all. There's a business plaza, and then there's this house. This house, the roof is completely white, and I was like, I don't think we finna try to drive on that. Yup, roundabout is open. Okay. Girl, look at all of this ice. And I'm glad I went this way because there is a train on the track. And we ain't trying to catch none of that. Shout out to the men who cleaned off the roundabout for us, because I saw y'all working yesterday and I appreciate it. Baby. I just knew I saw it. You know, let me go. Bye, y'all. Ooh. Okay, so this observation I have seen since looking at things when it comes to metal roof. ROOF. The people that have gutters on their roof, on their roof. Oh my gosh. The people that have gutters, their gutters have been damaged by the ice. So, there was one place that it was like they had this first hard slant and then they had a lower slant. I was like, I need to remember that for my architect when it comes to placing that, because I was like, yeah, if you're gonna put gutters on it, them gutters, all of the ones that I saw were damaged. I'm like, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. Yep, shout out to the people for cleaning the roundabout, because I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let's see what their gutters look like. Yeah, their gutters are bending. You could see it. But I mean, that ice is heavy, man. Okay. We're looking pretty good. So yeah, I'm about to go do this session, and Walmart can't deliver. So I thought I placed my Walmart order. I don't know if I did not, or if they told me a different, I don't know what happened, but it didn't go through, and now no more available times are until Monday. I also need to go to Home Depot, because they said that the jackhammering to get up the wood floor would be loud and dusty, and I think I can build me a fort. Not really a fort, but a plastic draping thing that can block off the kitchen, but I'm still meal prepping today, no matter what. But I bought red kidney beans from Kroger, and I really want the camellia beans. I'm being picky, but pause. Talking about red kidney beans, I did not know that if you don't cook them at a high enough temperature, it could be you could get sick, like really sick from kidney beans. Now, the Camellia website says something totally different, but I'm like, maybe they treat their beans. I don't know. But now my mind is like, girl, you should go ahead and get them. Plus, I know for a fact that Camellia beans are gluten-free, and the ones that I purchased do not say gluten-free and all of that. And I thought I was taking my time to look at stuff in the store, but apparently not. So I think I'm just gonna run to Brookshire's. Plus, I need some remoulade sauce because, baby, I thought I had it. I didn't even put it on my list. So yeah, where we gonna go? We're going. All right. So yeah, we finna get this done. Now it's me over here looking for this recipe. Why do I keep looking for this cookie recipe? I'm going back, like blowing up the recipe on the microwave, like girl. But I found my recipe, and I have flagged my recipe, and I have printed my recipe, and I will star my recipe before I put it in this cookbook. Is what I will do. And then, right underneath me finding my recipe was the best gluten-free recipe, chocolate chip cookie recipe ever. Say less. Yes, I will be trying these out for my birthday. It don't matter that we're not eating sweets right now. By the time we are, just know I'll be ready. And then I'm like, can I swap out the chocolate chips for white chocolate chips? I do think it's gonna work just fine. I miss, what's my cookies and cream bar? Man, that was my go-to bar. I'm like, yeah. But that's okay. We're gonna figure that thing out. I need to also figure out how I can turn that same dough into snickerdoodle. I don't think it's that hard because it's the base. So I'm like, just roll it in cinnamon and sugar, and that's your snickerdoodle. Or am I making this too simple? I might be making it too simple, but nevertheless, let's do it. I be about the foolishness. I just miss not being able to try the things that I'm making. But like I told Mom, we will drop stuff off at the office. Let her pop in and see them. Like, yeah, it'll be different, but still, these your people. I was like, these are the ones that will be at the wedding. Like, yeah, we send in the office an invitation. Or that might get, never mind. Just to the reception. Who knows? Who knows? Come on, Suge. I really want you to speed up so that I can pass you. So we're rolling into a really, oh, they not gonna let me be great. Okay, I wonder if I can do it after him. Hold, please. All right, I'm scooting over after him. I want y'all to let me. Yes, I can make it. All right, thank you everybody for your cooperation as I got over. Because baby, traffic was just solid on that side. What was I saying? I don't know, but I just thought about me thinking that I see ice still on the roundabout and it's on the building. It's starting to melt. I don't know what I was saying. Who knows? Oh, I'm headed to do an outside session. It's family. What else they got? It's their anniversary, but they wanted to do family pictures. I was like, okay. Shout out to the fact that it's 52 degrees right now when it's supposed to be freezing cold tonight. So it ended up working in her favor because she's like, should we reschedule? I was like, girl, I think we should just wait and see. My thing is, I never did get a picture of LSU. So I know for a fact that the sun is always shining on the steps of the library. We could do pictures right there. I just don't know what that tree line will look like. And I mean, we're going to figure it out. One way or another. We're going to see what it looks like, and we're going to pivot and adjust. I don't know if I have a strap on me. I hope I do. If not, I just need to carry my whole camera bag. Because I don't remember how young their children are. I think she said it, but I don't remember. Alright. Most of the ice has melted. That was on the side when I came through this morning. And I am glad about it. Ooh, all the ice is gone from the church. And one more. If you're gonna do it, baby, you better drive. Oh shoot, I didn't even see the snow over here. I was just looking over here this morning. It really shows you how much sunlight doesn't get. Girl, shut up. What you trying to say? How you feel like everything gets sun, but it doesn't. Like these are the moments. Like my favorite time was going to school, and it's all those trees. And like I remember we saw like this old shack in the trees that like you never would see on a regular day, but because you saw it, the ice piled up on it. It's like, golly. Yep, the church gutters is pulling down from this ice. Sheesh. Theirs is dripping smooth. But gutters are important. I'm nosy. Baby, mission accomplished. There's moments when you do a session and you just want to know that you did well because it was their 15th year anniversary and they had their son in their picture. But she had like this glass ball, crystal. I think maybe it was glass. Is year 15 glass? Maybe it is. So like that was the purpose of it. And then she had a cupcake and then she had flowers. And she had number balloons. And I was just like, okay, we got to use everything. But it was just me and the son. So the son was holding the glass ball. So I'm like, after we use everything, one thing, I'm walking back to the car to put it in the car because I was like, you're not gonna just lay this glass ball on the floor. Can't just lay the cupcake on the floor. So I'm like walking to the car to put it in the car. And I was like, what's the vision? They was like, it's on you to have the vision. Yes, and you had a reason for wanting what you wanted. So I'm trying to make sure that I gave you what you envisioned, because my vision and what you envision typically are not the same. But I got it done. And so the session was over and I was like, I got all this stuff in my hand walking back to her. She's like, you want a cupcake? I was like, I'm gluten-free. But if I wasn't, I would have showed the cupcake. Because she had bought a whole 24 pack just for one. I was like, dang, that thing looked good. But we gonna make it. I don't know if we gonna make it, y'all. Ooh, maybe not. Can I slide up? Yeah, we're not. We're gonna get it. Yeah, we got it. Okay. I was gonna go by the studio and set up the backdrop for the morning, but I'm not. Plus, backdrop for what came in, spring and studio came in. So I'm excited to see that one. And I thought I bought the wrong floor, but it was only the backdrop in the bag. Because I was like, if both of my floor and my backdrop is in this box, that means I ordered something wrong. But it didn't. So I need to check to see if I got two separate shipping numbers or if I need to write customer service. But nevertheless, I can set that up tomorrow and take pictures and we should be good to go. Look at me being ahead of the game for spring, like so early. But this year was about me being ahead of the game. So yeah, what mama talk about? Okay, I'm back. She was like, you don't have any more milk. I was like, I bought one from Kroger. But I also have it on my Sam's list. I need to start buying the one that isn't refrigerated, just because I will go through phases of enjoying my cereal and then I will drop off of it quick, fast, and in a hurry. I'm like, it'll be 1 week, milk is gone within a week. The next is like, you need to trash this. But if I get the one that goes in the cabinet, or shelf stable, what's the right wording? Shelf stable? Stable shelf? No, shelf stable. Pantry? No, maybe it is shelf. Girl, hush. If you do that, then we should be good to go. We need to do another food bank drop. I used to love going to Common Ground before COVID hit, and I want to pop in and serve one Thursday. Man, I wonder if I can serve and still make it to class on time. Them were some good days. Some good times. Especially like when you get to know people after you've gone so many times, you're like, how's this going? I had one of the teenagers. She got to be like 25 by now. Maybe she not. Maybe she 22-ish. But she used to always want to take a picture together. I was like, I'll take a picture. Good memories. Okay, I'm going to bed. Girl, shut up. I am not going to bed. I'm headed home. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the skies, little Einstein. Baby. Come back, Brittany. Because I want to keep going. Let's get ready to explore. Baby, we ain't going nowhere but to work. You hear me? Today's going to be a great day. That is what it is going to be. We got a test shoot for the newspaper backdrop. Plus, some of my favorite people are coming in today. When it used to be just them, they were the only ones that ever did a Valentine's Day session. So like when I would not tell you I would buy a backdrop just for my favorite people, I did. And now we got more people booking on the backdrop, so I'm a little bit excited. So yeah, today is gonna be a good day. Who is that? Gracie? Good morning. No. Nothing's gonna get in my way. Nothing. That's not Gracie. Yes, it is. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know, but we're on our way. I enjoyed me some change worship this morning. You know that moment where like the set list is over and you're like, that's it. And it's like, Brittany, that was 34 minutes. And you up here talking about that's it. And I did. Could have ran it back one more time. Got my church videos done. Sent to my big bro. On it this morning. So yeah, it's cold out here this morning. I can see where some of this water out here is ice over. Cooling water. I know it is cool. No, that's cold, baby. That's ice cold. No pun intended. So yeah, today's gonna be a good one. I need to wrap y'all up today and post this. This might as well be I guess technically ain't weekend. I can save y'all to tomorrow. Makeisha said she did want to do a session, so we're taking pictures. And I'm excited. She's like, I just got this dress. I was like, good deal. So I'm excited because she'll be on the newspaper backdrop as well. So yeah. The question has started to come of like, what are you doing for your birthday? I was like, nothing. First of all, they're starting construction next week. The floor that's in stock is lighter than the color that I would really, really want. So sorry, Mom and I are gonna go to Lowe's and see the color in real life. I just know. I know in my know of my knowers that it's lighter than I want it to be. So I would rather wait for what I want than settle for what's in stock. So I'm just like, okay. But then the other part of all of this is while they're working, I just want them to go ahead and handle some other things and just invoice me on the side. I just also don't want them to mark up the price just because I'm a female. That's the thing that I cannot stand whatsoever. Because like when the house settles and you have like the crack in the crown molding, and it's not even a crack, it's literally just a separation. It's like, I just want you to caulk this up, and you painting the baseboard, so hit me with that. And there's something else that I wanted. Oh, I want him to pop one of the crown molding in the bathroom. My water used to come out of the tub, and it's that corner piece that's just is bulky. Like, pop that bad boy and replace that for me. That's why I be wanting Task Rabbit around here. Reliable, so that I can see your review, I can report your review, and keep going. But we'll see. Yep. I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. Why is it's a singing day? I can feel it. Oh, we need a good playlist. Aisha was playing H-Town the other week. Once I get past my first 2 kid sessions, I think I can run H-Town for the rest of the day, because it's a maternity session. It's a fun day today. Nice way to come back. Bruh, how are we already? How are we already at February? It feels like the new year was just happening. I'm telling you though, do you get time fly? That mug be flying. Makes you be more intentional about what you got going in your life. What sound like that? I don't know what that sound is. I smell, as much as I love bananas, I'm not a fan of the banana smell. This is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This is bananas. I'm not all of that to say, I'm not a fan of the smell of banana. The bad boy is so strong, and I'm like, it isn't even like overly ripe. The smell is just so strong right now. And you've been watching too much HGTV. So they said when they bust up the floors that it was going to be really dusty because they're using a jackhammer. So I am going to go get the plastic that you wrap stuff in when you're painting, and I'm about to make a makeshift like blocker to block just the kitchen part. Like, I don't need the other part because I'm just going to we figure out where we're going to put the plants. I really wanted to ask my neighbor if she could babysit for 2 weeks my plants, but I'm nervous. And it's because it's so many, it's just like, girl, that's rude to ask somebody to babysit your plants for you. But I really was about to ask her. And then I could pop over and check in on them with, like, girl, this is a plant, not a child. I know, but still. But if I sit them in a tub, another piece of plastic, sit them in the tub, they should be okay. I can still drip the tub on these freezing days. Because if it was spring, I could put them in the garage without any issue. That's what I'm like, yeah, but I'm not about to kill my babies because it's cold outside. But like, I can put my plant holder outside and just put all the plants in the tub on some plastic. Makes clean up your girl, makes cleanup easier. But I'm also like, why can't I just put a plastic over the kitchen opening while they bust up? Then once they bust up, we good to go. But I did my meal prep. I didn't make my menu because my pencil was dead. But I did red beans and rice and taco soup yesterday. Mom is making pizza and chicken fajita so that we could throw it into a quesadilla or a taco salad and keep on rolling. So I got the meals for the week. Oh, I'm going to make chicken salad for a quick lunch. Mom's making McGriddles and deer sausage this morning. Not this morning, but for the morning. I already made biscuits. She got biscuits to make. And that's a week worth of meals for us. Let me tell y'all how bougie my mom has turned into. I told y'all I'm normally a Camilla Bean person. They didn't have them at Brookshire. They didn't have them at Kroger. They didn't have them at the Walmart that I went to. So I bought Blue Runner, which I've been calling it Road Runner. Beep, beep. But it's not. It's Blue Runner, maybe. I think. Yes. Mom was like, you bought these high top beans. First of all, Brookshire is no longer high top while you hating. Second of all, it is a name brand. It just wasn't the brand that we like. So then she was like, these beans still hard. They're bad. I was like, girl, they've only been cooking for 5 hours. I need 1 more hour for them to hit the thing. Then the next voice memo, she said, okay, they're soft. I'm like, you little hater. I'm like, I wanted what I wanted as well, but they didn't have them. And I knew I wasn't ordering from Sam's until today. So it was like, chill out. Like, look who acting funny and still gonna eat them beans. It's her. Yes, ma'am, it is. I need to figure out how to bust up this ice on the side of the house because 2 weeks with trash, they need to go out. Well, who not finna bust they behind is me. Or I should just go ahead and buy a bigger shovel. I need the wide one, flat one. I'll probably do that then. Because I thought salt was going to be my solution. And it ain't. Salt ain't do nothing. At all. I don't like parking in front of my own door. I should leave this for a client. Yeah, let's move. It's chilly because it's cold. Brittany, you could be straighter than that. Get it together. Much better. Nothing's gonna get in my way. Good morning. Good morning. My sleep score was only 71. How rude. Why are you only 71? I went to bed 32 minutes later than normal and I had 10 wake ups. Boo. I still got 6 hours. Whatever.
My client said, you love what you do. I was like, I really do. She was like, I can tell. I was like, well, thank you. She's like, nah. She's like, I ain't even excited to take the pictures, and you got me excited to take them. Mission accomplished.
When I tell you I love my people, because in this moment, so I remember I had the conversation with y'all about lowering my prices of my mini sessions so that you're getting 5 digital images in a 10-minute session. We talked about all of this. Okay, so this is one of my returning clients. She bought 2 sessions, 1 for each kid, so that she could have 10 pictures in total. And I was like, girl, you could have bought 1 session and added on 5 pictures. I would have even given her those 5. Like, when I tell you I appreciate the ones that be like, yeah. And it's the fact that she paid for 2 doggone sessions. And I was like, okay, well, still, since she paid for the 2, and it wouldn't let me give her a refund without giving her full refund because she paid it in full, I was like, I'm gonna double what she get. So I know she's gonna use the pictures. I know she's gonna love the pictures. Excuse me. I know she would prefer extra. So I'm like, let me give them to you that way. But I also gave her a promo code for another session because before this, I gave her a promo code for the session because I think we had done like 20 sessions in total already. And I was like, girl, thank you. Like, it was just a thank you. Why she didn't use it? She's like, well, you also donated. You also donated to the thing I asked for. And I was like, yes, and like, thank you. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for seeing the value in it. And so we always take a picture after we get done. And so when I clicked on it, like when I took the picture, you know how Apple will tag the people, and it's like you have 35 or 40 pictures with this person, and I'm like clicking, showing when each of them were babies, and I was just like, bruh, these when I be in my feelings. This is when I be in my feelings for real, because I appreciate these moments. Like, you don't take that for granted. Like with the baby boy, she had him in COVID, during COVID. I was the only one that went to see him in the hospital because that's how locked down everything was. And I'm just like, you appreciate these moments. And it's just like, oh man, here we are. So 9 years ago, I met them and they've been rolling strong with me. And I'm like, I don't take these moments for granted at all. So we're gonna go knock out the rest of the day. I got 2 test sessions today. The airbrush couple session. I hope their outfit is so cute. And what else I got? Oh, the newspaper one, which we did newspaper for their first session. And I'm probably gonna drop one of those in my tester group because I got the backdrop at discount in order to give a tester images for it. So I'm probably gonna do that. But I'm just like, I stinking love it. I love it so very much. I was running out the house. I was like, girl, you need something to eat because you still got 5 more hours. So, yep. So I ran in and warmed up my chicken and star. Look how stinking cute. Just takes me back to my childhood to be like, girl, stars were so fun to eat. I told y'all my stars are thick. Y'all can't even see that because of the sun. Bad boys, thick. Thick like me, thick like me. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this and go knock out the rest of my day.
You know when you had a session that just like keep your cheeks here? That's what this was. Can the rest of my day just flow this way? Like, first of all, they came with the airbrush shirt, so he had the windbreaker, he had the bucket hat, like, and it was one of my boudoir girls who is now pregnant. She's like, I see you again. I was like, bruh, my little heart is happy right now. My cheeks just go down, bruh. Then I had a good session. First of all, how you coming to me, but you speaking life to me, bruh. It's that moment when people see something in you that you don't see in yourself. You be like, okay, I'm gonna do this, but I don't even see that I have it. Today has been one of them days. My little heart is happy.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. I do not know why. What's the song? Call J.G. Whitworth, 877 cash now. Why is it on me this morning? I have no clue. It's my money and I want it now. Brittany, come back. Oh no, the car was like, we're going this way. No, I need you to stay forward. We're headed to church. Regular service. May everything move and groove like it needs to be, especially this left eye. Baby, that contact is rolling. You see me rolling. Hey, like it is rolling. And I popped it out twice and put it right back in. I probably should just changed it, but I got one in my bag, so I ain't even gonna trip on it if we need to change. I was like, last week we was at the house. This week we back at it like we never stopped. But it's gonna be a good one. And then me and Mackenzie are gonna go and do pictures. And then me and Mom are gonna go look at flooring. Cause I realized I really do want the dark hardwood. You know, like, you know when you settle for something and you're like, why am I settling when this is my house? Like, yes, it's gonna take more time and it's okay because you need to get it how you get it. Get it how you get it. Hey, get it how you get it. That is not even the words. Maybe it's get it how you live it. Maybe it's not. Maybe I don't know the words. Maybe I just like the beat. I don't know. But I'm like, I'm going to figure this out because you don't want to regret hardwood floor. But this is also, I get my mom, she's like, this is why I didn't want to build. Because she saw the stressors that her best friend went through. Like, yes, it's worth it in the end. But when this ain't your lane, baby, colors and all colors start looking the same, you be like, eggshell and egg crack supposed to be 2 different colors. It's a underlay of white. Like, no, I don't have it. I don't know. So we're gonna do that. Then I'm going to grab, I'm not a Lowe's girl, I prefer Home Depot. So we're gonna go to Lowe's to look at flooring, go back to Home Depot, because I also need to bust up the ice on the side of the house because I need to take the trash out. And it is still completely solid ice because it's not getting any sunshine. Ain't no sunshine when she comes. No sunshine on that part. So it is just solid ice. So one neighbor said, bust it up with a hammer. So I'm going to do that. But also I'm going to get a shovel, a flathead shovel. That's probably not the title, but I'm going to call it a flathead shovel because It ain't pointed with a tip, it's flat. Square head also sounds correct, but I don't know terms and I don't know shovel, so chalk it up to all of that. I'm grabbing that, and my stream in my bathroom sink is coming out thinner. And I'm like, what is this? Google said it could be mineral backup and that you can take off the little part, the little top part of your sink. Mine ain't moving, so I'm gonna get some pliers. No, I have some pliers. I need to make sure that I don't scratch the finish, because baby, aggressive Brittany, be aggressive, be aggressive, be Brittany. I will be quick to put pliers on it and just be scratching stuff. And it's like, this is not what we are going to do today. So that's what we're gonna not do. So we're gonna take our time and we're gonna see if I can get all the minerals out. Because in my mind, I was like, I could just soak it and it should melt away the minerals, but that might not be what's gonna actually happen. Because I also don't want to discolor my sink. Baby, this contact is flipping. Oh, that was a short train. Hey, shorty. Graffiti is so pretty to me. I ain't been up here in 2 weeks. All right. Oh, shoot. The end of their driveway still slick. Like slick. Like slickety slick. Okay. Okay. It's something about when it does this that you see all of the trees that are so pretty. Ooh. I don't necessarily like this chunk of ice right here. Brittany, you ain't finna shovel it, so shut up. Keep our people safe. Let them look alert. Amen. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it right. Do it. Bye. Baby, today was a rough day. Like, I got my notes all ready for our meeting tomorrow. And all I want to do is cry. Like, I just want to release it. Because I feel it in my body. And I'm like, I need this outside of my body. Oh, man. Today was rough. I didn't have a stage manager. But shout out to me literally saying it over the mic, and it was the other people stepping in to make sure that all is moving. Like, hey, I heard you, ain't thank you. Like, it's all of those things. Sound was struggling, trying a new system for online audio, and they're asking questions that I have no clue what the questions mean. And this is where I beat myself up hard, because if I would know sound, then I'm able to do what they're asking, or to be able to, what's my better word? I could at least communicate what is needed, but I don't even have the communicated needed statements to be like, yes, that's done. Then they're asking me questions about what key is this in. None of this is my ministry, and it's just like, I have to ask. And so now it's like, I need more details, but it's these moments that show our weak spots. And it's like, okay, here's what happens. Here's what needs to be done better. Here's what needs to be done accurate. We're so used to doing last minute changes or not double checking things, that when you have to communicate with somebody that's not on site and there's a delay, like, all of these things matter. And I was like, I just want to go home. Like, I just want to go home. Or Big Bro's like, nah, you're not even gonna cry. Okay. Oh, but I want to get it out. But I am excited because I'm just gonna go straight to the studio and do this session with Makasha. That's my glimmer in all of it, and so I'm trying to sit in my glimmer. I should have put my fish in the car. I have to realize that things that go wrong are not my fault. And I cannot pick up that brick, as we like to call them bricks. You're not going to pick up that brick. You're not going to carry that brick, because it was not your brick in the first place. But I'm so used to being the fixer of things that I pick up bricks that aren't even mine. And I can identify this. And it sucks. I can sit in the duality of both. Because it's just like, if you would go ahead and learn sound, then you could overall help the team. Because I hate to see my team struggle. Just like we still don't have our lower thirds fixed. And then the screen was blown out. And I'm going to my Facebook groups that I've joined to help when moments happen, because that's what we did with Pro Presenter. When you don't know what you're doing and you're trying to figure it out, baby, join a Facebook forum that will have the same problems that you're having, and you're able to easily go from, oh, this is what they did, to see if any of that helps. But it's just like, sheesh. So yeah. It's going to be okay. And then my next prayer is that after we talk about all of this tomorrow in our meeting, can the communication be sent out to our team so that we can all be better and we can all be ready. And then I couldn't stand how one of my team members was talking today. And it's just like, why are you yelling at me? Like, that right there is frustrating to me. I understand that you are frustrated, but just like I got to control my frustrations, I also need you to control your frustrations and your tone in the middle of your frustration. You yelling at me about something that is not my fault. I'm just making you aware of what could be going on. I'm like, you can talk to me like this if you want to, but you cannot talk to somebody that's serving underneath you in that same manner. That's the things that tick me off. Because I get it. Which is the same reason why I have accountability on me. I told my big bro, if you hear my tone get nasty, say something. Because I knew I couldn't hold my face today. And in these moments, those are the moments that I also get quiet, because I'm like, I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. So yeah, we're gonna lay that thing right there. We're gonna listen to some music, and we're gonna go from there. And I'm gonna record my occasion, but I'm not gonna throw that one in this one. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna do that as a behind the lens. But there I go with my little pocket of sunshine. Oh yeah.
When I tell you it feel like we're moving, like nothing on the wall, because they're gonna end up painting. They're gonna move the couch. Fireplace is empty but my plants. We're gonna end up moving the island out when they go to paint. I got my plants underneath the table. And yeah, I put all of my babies in the tub with a drop cloth, so that for this purpose right here, one knocked over, so at least it's in the tub and not in the drop cloth, not in the tub. So we finna thug it out for a week. Then floor ripped up, sheetrock fixed here, baseboards, and then because we have continual what's this thing? Walls, they're getting painted. So yeah, here we go.
Baby, I said for the last 2 days I was supposed to be closing out the vlog, and here we are, not closed out, and it's okay. We're gonna get it closed out tonight. I got work to do. I need to move all of my plants so that we can clear out the living room. I took everything off the wall already. On mine, I got one clock left, and oh yeah, I took y'all with me and Mom to Lowe's to find the hardwood that we want. So yeah, it's gonna be a week of demolition. I have a slower paced work week, but also if my week revs up, let's do it because mom's home. She's here for it all now, so she can handle a good bit of it. I realize I gotta let go of some of my ways that I've just gotten in routine. It's like, oh no, okay, our cooking schedule can change. Uh, but I also enjoy being in the kitchen, so it's just like do what you want to do. But all the pressure isn't on me. So we're finding our new routine. And yeah, my day lightened up. I watched Me Some Change after church. Got my session done. I love the pictures. I also want to edit that. I got some stuff I do want to edit. So yeah, I just wanted to come close out the vlog. If you made it this far, drop me a clock in the comment section. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And if you have not pressed that button, go ahead, press it now. And I'll see y'all one day soon with another video. Love you. Bye.